Aloha and welcome to Beach Walks. Today is show number 308 and you can find us at beachwalks.tv. Aloha everybody and welcome back to winter. It's been raining all day and Lexi and I were hoping that it might stop for us on the way to the beach, but it hasn't, so we're going to do beach walks from the car. And I've been writing thank you notes today, and it's one of the things that I really enjoy doing, provided I can find a quiet space to do it. I'm sometimes really tardy with my thank you notes actually, because I like to get in the mood to write a really fun, appreciative thank you note, because I think that, you know, when a person gives me a gift, they've spent a fair amount of their time and their energy and their money perhaps in thinking about me and preparing this gift, and so I'd like to do what I can to acknowledge that. It's one of those things that a lot of people consider an old-fashioned value, and it's funny because, you know, I think of myself as a very modern person. And I am, you know, among the first to dismiss things as, oh, that was so last century, as being, you know, demeaning in certain ways. And all of that notwithstanding, I think a handwritten thank you note is one of those things that has survived into the third millennium, and I don't see it ending anytime soon. I learned the habit from my mom. She's a great thank you note writer, and she's also a great gift giver, and I think those two things go hand in hand, really. For me, anyway, I enjoy giving gifts as much as I enjoy receiving gifts and then writing thank you notes for them. It's a way of really keeping the flow of the energy moving. It's its own way of not staying too attached to things in life. Re-gifting is what a lot of people do, where they take something that they've received and then they pass it on. And of course, you know, all kinds of jokes are made about that. And there are a group of women I know that have parties, and they just go through all the Christmas gifts that they didn't like and didn't really want to get. And then they have a party, and then they pass them around amongst each other. And pretty much invariably there's a combination of some really good laughs, like, what was that person thinking when they gave me that gift? Along with, oh my gosh, I've really been wanting that. You don't want it? I would love to have it. You know, in that vein that one person's trash is another person's treasure. But energetically, it's just cool, I think. Instead of getting something and thinking that you have to like it, or getting something and, you know, putting it in a closet because you're embarrassed about it, you can re-gift it, and you can still write a thank you note, because the thank you is about coming from the heart and appreciating that person's time and effort. A lot of people, I think, have trouble writing thank you notes because it calls up writer energy. And I know, you know, certainly in business a lot, people say, oh, I can't write, you know, don't make me do the writing on this particular task. I'll do anything but the writing. And that's one of those things, like, you know, I'm not an artist, don't make me be an artist. Well, we're all artists, we're all writers, we're all dancers. We may not be paid writers or paid artists or paid dancers, but we all have creativity and movement and expression inside of us. And for me, you know, part of what the internet is about is reclaiming all of the expert spaces from the experts, where all of us regular people can practice our arts. You know, video blogging is certainly one of those ways. Writing thank you notes can easily be another one of those ways. So thanks so much for joining Lexi and me today. If you'd like to Skype, it's Roxanne Darling. And if you'd like to call, the number is 949-544-1456. And from the lovely, windy, rainy shores of windward Oahu, aloha everybody, malama pono.